Street, then turn right onto Kapiolani Boulevard.
Day 2 adventures started at 7 a.m., wet and gray. We drove 20 minutes from Waikiki to Halona Blowhole Lookout. Now to get to the Koko Arch crater, you would park here at the beautiful lookout, and then you need to find the trail and cross the highway. Let's go. There is no official sign to enter the trail. Walking alongside the highway for about 5 minutes, you will see a white guardrail. At the end of it, start climbing. As you're climbing up, don't forget to look back. The views are stunning. Under the arch, there is a totally different experience. It's much less wind, and the view from under the rock is spectacular. Alright, let's talk about Koko Crater Arch hike. That was completely mind-blowing.
Yes. Going uphill, not really that steep. You don't have to be an advanced hiker to do it. It's not treacherous, but it's when you get to the actual arch, that's where things get a little tricky.
Super scary.
Right. The high winds were gusting at least 40, 50 miles per hour. And then when you get on the arch, well, I'm not going to speak on that part because I didn't go on the arch because I had all the gear on me. I actually took a shortcut off the arch and went in so I can see right, I was kind of under the arch. They actually went up on top of the arch. So here are some tips if you decide to go on that hike that will help you.
First of all, you would need to cross the highway, so be super careful crossing it.
Right, those cars are kind of just flying by the highway, and there's an actual curve just before you get to the barrier, so make sure maybe you cross on an area where you can actually see cars coming from both ways, because if you try crossing on the curve, it becomes really tricky and you can't see cars coming around that corner, so be really careful when crossing, and that's the only way to get there is to go across the highway to the white barrier.
Super important, make sure you have hiking shoes with grippy soles. Those rocks might get slippery. They're quite smooth, so you would definitely need grip. Make sure no sandals. Forget about
sandals. You don't want to do that.
Tip number 3, you will be climbing with your hands, so hiking gloves or any type of even construction gloves will definitely be helpful as well.
Yeah, they'll give you a little bit more tacky going up that arch. And we're talking mainly the arch, because as I said, getting to the arch, not a problem. It's when you're on the arch, that's where the problem comes about.
And coming down the arch.
Right.
Coming down the arch, it's the whole new level. There are 2 ways, whether you're facing down the hill or you're going your butt towards the hill. I went both ways, and I found it easier to be facing down and kind of like
crab walking,
yes, and holding on with your hands, leaning back against the rock.
Wait a minute, don't crabs walk sideways, not forward?
I was going all directions.
Yeah, definitely on your butt is the best way to go. And you mentioned about hooks.
Yeah, there is a pro tip. There are hooks for your ropes. So if you bring ropes with you, you can hook it onto the hook, and it will be easier to go down or for other people to climb up. So definitely bring a rope with you.
And the last and final tip is get there early.
because from that particular spot on the arch you will see the most gorgeous sunrise. Have fun, guys, and let us know if you have any other tips for the Koko Crater Arch hike.
So we're about to cross this road. There's a curve, we can't see around it, so we gotta make a dash.
Across the highway from the trail, you will find another lookout with a large volcanic rock, flower lace, and food offerings. It is Japanese fishing shrine, created to protect fishermen and remember those who died fishing at this dangerous spot. Cockroach Beach was featured in many movies such as 50 First Dates, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jurassic Park 2, to name a few. So we did hiking, we did 2 lookouts, we did blowhole, we did the beach, and now we're going to eat. Are you hungry?
Oh yes.
Let's go!
Turn left at Kaumeakani Street, then your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
Just 8-minute drive from the blowhole, there is Moena Cafe, where we're going to have breakfast. I'm starving! Moena Cafe is a hidden gem. The portions are huge and everything tasted exceptional. We ordered 2 coffees, a veggie omelette topped with avocado, as well as their famous fruity French toast. The total for breakfast for 2 came out to $48 with tips. This breakfast, definitely something to come back for. Our next stop is Koko Crater Trail. It's an incline all the way through the top. A lot of people do challenges, how fast they can reach the top. We'll see how long it takes us. I think we're not even quarter way up and I'm already winded. It's a great workout though.
We are not even up to the steep part yet. The steep incline is coming up in about the next 100 yards, 200 yards, and from there it's pretty much straight up. Let's see. Woo, child.
How you doing there?
We're not even halfway up yet. Not even about a quarter of a way up. Look, that's what we finished. You want to see where we have to go next? Smatri. Straight up.
And it's only been 14 minutes.
No mercy. Bye. My legs are like jello. At times I feel like I want to fall backwards and my knee's gonna give out.
At this point of the trail, you can choose to go around through the bushes or continue on the stairs. But there is a drop-off, so if you have a fear of heights, you might want to go around.
И доступаю я в какаху. Пожалуйста, не надо мне какать не на пол. Люблю тебя. Oh.
Burn. dizzy,
It's like Arizona, you
out of breath,
no way.
butt burns,
It's like fire.
legs burn,
We went to one place,
calves burn.
hot, and it's like
And going down is going to be even more rigorous because you have to brace yourself to fall like this. So up or down, there's no easy way. Just got to do it. Be out with us. Okay guys, so we made it up to the Koko Crater Trail. Try saying that 10 times fast. Oh, look at that! Helicopter tour! Choo-hoo! Sorry. We're gonna give you a couple tips that's gonna help you get up here more comfortably, safely, and efficiently. So the first tip is...
Bring stretchy clothes.
That's
I'm
right.
wearing leggings. Devon is wearing jeans. It's a little bit restricting for him because you're gonna need to make large steps.
Exactly. The steps are really large and wearing jeans is not really practical, so don't make the same mistake I made. You want to really wear shorts, really loose clothing, or something that stretches with you to get you up here nice and comfortably. Number 2, hiking shoes really helps. Sneakers, something with grip. No dress shoes, no church shoes. This is not Sunday. No flip-flops. Nothing that won't give you support, especially like ankle support. You want definitely something that's going to give you a lot of grip to get up here, because some parts it's not only wood, it's broken and it's kind of unstable, I should say, and you want to be able to stabilize yourself when coming up.
It's an incline.
Very steep.
All the way up.
Yeah, definitely.
So comfortable shoes and grippy shoes.
That's right. Number 3. No, not alcohol. Water. Bring at least a bottle of water. A simple bottle of water would be fine. Nothing too big, because again, you don't want to carry a whole bunch of weight like I did. But I have an excuse. I have my gear with me. I have my drone and my tripod and everything so we can film this vlog for you. So I was trucking up that hill with like 30 pounds of weight on my back. But you shouldn't. All you should do is bring a bottle of water and maybe like a little knapsack, or one of those little stringy bags with a bottle of water, and you'll be fine.
At the entrance there is parking. It's free parking and there is no admission fee. So make sure you come early so it's less people, it's less heat, and just come up and enjoy
Right.
the views.
If you Google it, it might say that there's actually an admission fee. I think it was $6 we saw. $7.50. But there is no admission fee. There is no little gate you have to go through. You simply park and just take the road right up, and you can't miss this trail and follow people, because there's so many people on this trail. It's not something that you'll be isolated from people. There are a lot of people climbing these stairs. All right, so we'll wrap it up here, and now we're heading back down, which is going to be a mission, a headache as it is. Now going back down should be even worse. You think it'd be easy going down, right? Yeah, try to stop the weight going down as gravity's trying to pull you down these steep stairs. I'm going to show you what I mean in a little bit. All Trails actually has this place as an advanced
Hard,
hard it's actually a hard trail, so
but definitely worth it. You can see Waikiki, you can see Diamond Head, you can see gorgeous shoreline, lots of shoreline, and the Hanauma Bay is right behind us as well. We're heading snorkeling right after this.
Right, so what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna jump on a zip line, and it's gonna take us straight down this mountain into the bay. Just kidding. All right, we're on our way down. Here we go. Proper technique, guys. Technique is everything.
Step by step. It took 36 minutes to go down. It was
Continue
brutal.
on Untitled Street for half a mile.
My legs are shaking. It started pouring by the time we got really close to the bottom. And now we're heading to Hanauma Bay for some snorkeling. Hopefully the weather is gonna clear up and it's gonna stop raining, but we'll see what happens. We are at Hanauma Bay. It finally stopped raining. However, it's still overcast and we're all drenched, and we're not going to get in the water today, but we will definitely come back here. The bay looks beautiful. There are people still snorkeling. There is a really nice park here with picnic tables. There are some wild chickens running around. At that, we're going to finish day 2. We're going home, gonna get some dinner, cold beers, relax, and get ready for day 3.